What's up, folks? This is Josh back here from Inside Wrestling Truth. Just got done watching Elimination Chamber 2015. Before I get all into that, also tonight, I want to give a shout out to the Hood Ninja Isaiah for becoming IWA Mid-South Champion tonight. He knocked off Congo Kong to become IWA Mid-South Champion. He is now the IWA Mid-South Champion and the CCW Champion. Shout out to him. Well deserving of this to hold these belts. And you know, Isaiah is one of those guys that I feel is a true champion because he will defend it wherever, wherever he needs to. He'll be a good champion. Just put it like that. But like I said, shout out to him tonight for becoming IWA Mid-South Champion. And he's also the CCW World Heavyweight Champion. Can't say World Champion. Heavyweight Champion. Two very good companies, and he'll be a very good champion for both those companies. Okay, let's talk about the Elimination Chamber tonight. I thought it was a good pay-per-view, a good event. Me personally, I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was a bad show at all. That was good. I enjoyed it. Sat through the whole thing, interested in the whole thing. But let's just go through some of the matches that are on this event. I did not watch the pre-show with Daniel Bryan and The Miz. I did not watch that. But we started off with the first ever Elimination Chamber for the tag team titles. We had the Lost Matadors. We had, I got this wrote down because I forget somebody. Then we had Ascension, damn, I can't talk. Lucha Dragons, Primetime Players, Kid and Cesaro, and of course the New Day. Of course, some of y'all that didn't know, New Day, all three members, ended up being in this match. I thought it was cool. I thought this was a cool match. It's the first time to see that many people in the chamber match. Some parts of the match I thought were cool because they were trying new things. When one of the dragons was on top of the chamber. But at the same time, I also felt like that there was just, it seemed like there was too many people in the ring to really keep up with. I don't know. Some of you might have liked it. I liked it, but at the same time, like I said, I thought it was kind of crowded in there. But, I wanted to see the Primetime Players win tonight, but the New Day retained. I know a lot of people are mad. Me personally, I can't stand New Day. They just are really boring to me. But Carlton, Kofi, and Xavier Woods retained the tag belts. But I thought it was a good match. I enjoyed it. How about John Cena and Kevin Owens for the U.S. belt? Man, I thought this match was fucking awesome. I've been watching Steen, Owens, whatever you want to call him, for years on the indie circuit. He's always been a very talented, and I feel like he is not only talented, but he's very creative in the ring with some of the stuff he does for his size. But this match was awesome, man. It went back and forth. I know some people will probably hate on this match just because Cena was in it, but I liked it. I thought it was a very good match. I'm glad that Owens went over on Cena. A lot of people automatically thought that Cena would win. Cena would bury him, but that didn't necessarily happen tonight. Owens picked up the win. I thought it was good to see Owens pick up that win. But I really enjoyed it, man. They went back and forth. A lot of new different, good looking stuff in this match. I liked it. But like I said, Owens will pick up the win. We know Owens is now signed to the main roster. So I'm looking to see more out of these two guys, matching up in the future. Should be good stuff. Like I said, it probably was the match of the night. But I loved it. This wasn't for the United States title, by the way. We had Bo Dallas versus Neville. Another good match. Two very young, talented wrestlers. Neville's an extremely talented wrestler. I'm telling you, man, he's going to be a huge star in the WWE one day. But I just felt like I thought this was a good match as well, but I just felt like Bo Dallas needed this win more than Neville did, because we had seen Bo Dallas come back. They were building him up. And I just didn't understand why Bo Dallas, didn't go over in this match, because it really pretty much, it meant nothing. It just makes Bo Dallas look silly. But Neville would pick up the win. And see, I felt like if Neville won or lost, it really didn't matter right now, because Bo Dallas just came back. They were pushing him, but it is what it is. I thought it was a decent match. I love watching Neville in the ring. He's a very talented wrestler. Some of the stuff that he can do in the ring just blows my mind. It must be nice to be that athletic. That's all I'll say. Then we had the Elimination Chamber match for the IC title. In this one, we had Mark Henry as the question mark. We all know Rusev injured his foot. A lot of people were saying it would be Bray Wyatt, but they went with Mark Henry. We have Wade Barrett, King Barrett, R-Truth, Dolph Ziggler, Ryback, and Sheamus. This was a decent chamber match, not the best. When I was looking at all the guys in it, I thought for sure that Sheamus would win. Ziggler, Wade Barrett really don't need it. I didn't think R-Truth stood a chance. But Ryback would pick up the win. Anybody that knows me or watches my videos knows that I'm not a huge Ryback fan. I really just feel like this guy's overrated. His ring work really just isn't the best. But it's cool, to see somebody different with the Intercontinental belt. Hats off to him. I wanted to see Sheamus win, or that's who I thought would win. But hats off to Ryback for picking up the win and the new Intercontinental Champion. This will boost Ryback's career, because he is over. He does have a lot of fans. Just me personally, he's just not for me. And he's not one of my favorite guys to watch work. It's just me. But like I said, hats off to Ryback. It was cool to see Daniel Bryan hand him the title as well. We had Rollins and Ambrose for the WWE title. A lot of people going nuts over this one. I thought it was a good match. It was interesting. There's rumors that Brock Lesnar's come to Raw tomorrow or soon. Who knows when. But let's talk about this match a little bit. The first referee will get knocked out by Ambrose. Ambrose will pick up the win. Everybody thought Ambrose was the new WWE champion. But I knew there was no way Ambrose could win the belt tonight. It just, for one, would have made no sense. And two, it would have rushed things for Ambrose. Just right now, it's just not the time for Dean Ambrose to be the champion. And even if he was champion, think about it. How long would he have been champion for? What, a month? Come on, keep it real. We all know he wouldn't have held the belt long. When Ambrose wins the belt, I want him to be able to hold it for a while. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you guys. But Seth Rollins, two referees would talk. Everybody thought Ambrose was the champion, But Ambrose would win, but it would be by DQ, and Seth Rollins would win. But Ambrose would continue to keep the belt in his hands. You know, then the Authority would try to get it back. Roman Reigns would come down, knock everybody out. Ambrose and Roman Reigns will leave through the crowd with the belt, and that's how the show will go off. Ambrose has the belt, but Seth Rollins is still the WWE champion. I thought Elimination Chamber 2015 was a good show, man. I enjoyed it. I'm still one of those guys that feel like Elimination Chamber should just be a match at a certain event instead of having a whole show for it. But whatever works, you know. My opinion doesn't mean anything. But I thought Elimination Chamber was good. Like I said, I would like to have seen New Day lose those belts. But it is what it is. It's just tag belts. 2 weeks, we got Money in the Bank. Should be another good event, I would think. One of the matches, I wrote it down. We already have one of the matches announced for Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Orton, Reigns, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, Ziggler, and Neville. That sounds like a good lineup. Should be good. I'll be looking forward to that in 2 weeks as well. This has just been my thoughts on Elimination Chamber. Like I said, I wanted to give a shout out to Isaiah for winning the IWA Mid-South title tonight. Let me guys know what you think about Elimination Chamber. Did y'all guys enjoy it? Did you hate it? What you think worked, didn't work? Please subscribe. I'll get some more wrestling videos out this week. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.